Wow. Just wow. That is, frankly, astonishing. You know that my fears at the moment hinge upon the absolute abnormality of British politics. Everything was broken, of course, by the Brexit referendum with regard to accountability, scrutiny, and even, I think everyone would probably agree now, even basic facts, whether you're talking about lorry parks on the M20 or whether you're talking about customs checks in Northern Ireland. But the Russian interference, the alleged Russian interference in that referendum in 2016, something that became almost impossible not to believe in after the publication of the investigation into the hack and leak during the American presidential election. I just didn't see that coming. I if you pardon the pun, I didn't see that comings. I just thought that the delay and the obfuscation and the prevarication would mean either that it had been redacted beyond all recognition, or that, and this was my genuine concern, that the period of time that has passed since we became aware of the Russia report to when we became aware of its contents would see its impact, however great its impact might have been, would see it diminish over time. But that was objectively huge. And quite remarkably, given the complaints that still come in when you describe Boris Johnson's long history of lying, quite remarkably, events opened with a quick catch-up on his latest lies.
Under the Justice and Security Act, the committee must send its report to the Prime Minister for confirmation that they can be published. As has been widely reported, the Prime Minister failed to provide his confirmation that this report could be published within the standard 10 working days. And as a result, the House rose for the general election before the report could be published. There was no reason for this delay. Number 10 have said that there are only 6 days in which to look at this report. That is not true. The Prime Minister has also said, the office has also said, that it usually takes 6 weeks to actually get this confirmation. Can I also say that's categorically not true? The number 10 has also reported that it also had to go back around government for comment. Again, this is not true. It had already been through the processes. The final point is said that the proper processes hadn't been followed in the consideration of this report. Can I also say that categorically is not true? Everyone who needed to see the report in government had done so.
And again, you find yourself wondering quite what happens next, because that was unequivocal and fact-based, evidence-based refutation of official Downing Street lines. Kevin Jones MP essentially saying they told you things they knew not to be true. And the central conclusion of the whole report is they didn't go looking for evidence that the Russians interfered with the referendum because they were terrified of finding it.